talking. I don't know if you can pretty hear me, but whatever. If you can, if you can't. Oh, well, we got Bill here with us today, and he's gonna talk about his lovely stuff, and we're gonna conversate while I murder the Shinra Power Company because they're evil bastards. But yeah, we're gonna sit here on the menu for a moment, and Bill's gonna talk a little bit while I pour myself some coffee.
You think so, do you?
Yeah, I think so. Continue what you're saying, Bill. This is a safe place. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, except Alexis.
She's useless, man. I ask her questions all the time, and she's like, I don't quite know that one. I don't quite know that one. I don't quite know that one. I said hey Siri the other day, and she answered to it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, you're the wrong machine. But anyways, continue. I'm sorry. You were talking about vaccines and such.
Well, a good website to go to.
The shutdown. That's what you were talking about.
A good website to go to is naturalnews.com.
Mm-hmm. But what were you saying about a shutdown, Bill?
Let me see what I can find here.
Coffee.
Just what I needed.
You, off my table, you little midget.
You know, Trump got the... Of course, the states that cheated are saying, oh, there's no fraud, and so our electors are all Democratic, and we can't. We're going to certify the election.
I don't mean to cut you off, Bill, but I did see a thing that the GOP was suggesting that any states who had an issue with it form a union and abide by the Constitution.
Oh, like secede?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I was like, yay, Civil War!
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. What we need to do is get all of the states to abide by the Constitution.
Yeah, no, they're just trying to start either A, a class war, B, a civil war, or C, a race war. And so far they're doing a great job at trying to start all three at once.
Some of the states have clear evidence that the election is absolutely totally invalid because of the fraud that went on. So they have also put up some Republican electors. So some states have both Democrat and Republican electors, which you can't have. You can have, one or the other. I mean,
how does that make sense though? Why can't you have both?
Well, you can.
I mean, both parties are equally represented.
The state is the ones who decide who goes to the Electoral College, based on the votes of the people. But if you don't know the votes of the people, then the Democrats can say, see, we won, so these are our electors. And the Republicans can say, no, you didn't, we won, these are our electors. Well, that's what happened.
Yeah, but my question, Bill, is why hasn't that happened before? Because
it hasn't been cheating.
No, I'm sure that there hasn't been cheating. There's been plenty of fucking cheating.
No, but I mean, it's never been exposed.
You're talking about blatant ass cheating.
This is exposed to the point where they can't deny it. It's never ever been so blatant that anybody actually...
So what do you do when you can't deny something? You cause a bigger problem to cover up the smaller problem.
Well, yeah. But anyway.
Watch this hand while it's over here.
So what's going to happen
in your pocket kind of shit.
Some of the states, the swing states, have put forth Republican electors because technically they actually won even though their states wouldn't certify the vote. So if you go with who the Republican electors are, he's got 274 electors. All he needs is 270.
But so you say certify the vote. Basically, what you're saying is all the people in the state can vote. Like if you're a Republican in the state, basically says, "Oh, Democrats," then all those Republican people's their vote don't fucking count.
No, that's what I'm saying. You vote the election committee or whatever it's called in the state has both Democrat and Republican observers. They count all the votes, and when they both say, yes, this is the true vote, then the state certifies the vote as being accurate. Well, in this case, the Republicans are saying we have massive evidence of fraud, but the Democratic states are saying, oh no, there's no fraud, so we are going to certify the vote. Yeah. Even though it's absolutely, totally bogus.
I was watching the video of them in court trying to explain how it worked. I didn't finish it, I was at work, but...
Eventually, the proof is so abundant and blatant.
Do you think we're all going to end up killing each other?
There's going to be some bloodshed.
You think they'll stay to one state before people realize, you know,
what a state? What do you mean?
Do you think, like, if there's going to be shit going down, do you think they'll start in D.C. where most of the shit's already happening right now?
Well...
I mean, have you heard about the current events?
I know they're going to try to storm the White House.
Yeah, the so-called Proud Boys and such.
Well, I think they were the ones who would defend him.
They were going down, starting knife fights and burning Black Lives Matter signs.
Okay, well, the Black Lives Matters and Antifa have had all over social media detailed plans on how to start military operations
and
against...
I think part of what the issue is, the BML, yes. I think most people assume that it's a movement, when it's not a movement, it's an organization.
It's a front for a communist effort to overtake the country.
But would you say it's more of it's an organization as opposed to a movement, as opposed to like civil rights or something?
Oh, absolutely, like it's totally controlled and
George Soros is the one who owns that. Yes.
Well, he has lots of money, and he has like 260 different organizations that he pumps money into.
He's a rich white man. Yes. So tell me,
hates America.
Tell me, why is a rich white man running a supposed black organization?
Because the communists always try to foment chaos everywhere they go, so that they can go in and gain power. All this is about the burning in Seattle and all that. It's only about creating. Why would they want to defund the police? That's stupid, because if they defund the police, then they can be the police.
Well, also it's easier to kick in your door and take your shit. But
yeah, I don't care about taking your shit. They care about taking the entire countries.
I'm just playing the devil's advocate right now. But you understand what I mean, like.
The other thing that's interesting is Russia and China have for decades, their final plan. You know, when you play chess, what's the final goal?
Checkmate. I get it. I know how chess is.
So you got all kinds of different ways to do it. Eventually, the very last thing you're trying to do is to checkmate. Well, their very final thing to do is to their end goal is to own North America, including Canada. So for years they have been trying to figure out how to do this, and so 70 years ago the Russians, or the communists, said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to feign a collapse of the Soviet Union, and we're going to make it look like, we just couldn't do it, so that the West will put down their guard and they'll welcome us because they don't want to fight. So they'll, think that we want to be their friends, and we'll get buddy up with them, we'll get all the inside information, which is exactly what they did. They were invited to all of our military installations and everything. Meanwhile, they're still at home building world-class submarines that are bigger, better, deeper, faster, and quieter than ours.
Could all your research and such, could you link me, like send me links and so on, so I can leave them in the comment section of this video so people can look at what you are talking about.
A lot of it I read 20 years ago. Or videos. And
Even still, I'm sure it's still on the internet floating about somewhere.
Yeah.
If you can, that'd be cool. I had somebody ask me if I could provide links the other day, and yeah.
Well, a lot of what I got off was off of an organization called the Prophecy Club. The website, I think, is Prophecy Club. If you put in the Prophecy Club, you get to a porn site. It is exactly opposite of a Christian, you know. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yo, we're going to worship God today. Oh, never mind.
I did that by accident one day. And, what is this? Naked women? What is all this all about? Oh, it's the. Oh, it's not supposed to be. Kind of surprised. Like somebody said, the White House. I think it's whitehouse.org is the government one, but the White House is a porn.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that with a lot of crap. It's like my mother used to say, what was it? She'd say some crap about the Pope. It was some like joke or whatever. You'd ask a question, she'd be like, the Pope. And no, she goes, oh, ask the Pope. That's what it was. And I was like, okay, what's his number? And she goes, 1-800-KISS-MY-ASS. So I dialed it into the phone, right? And it's a sex hotline.
Is it?
Yeah. And I was like, yo, it's the Pope. He's asking for you. And I handed it to my mother, and she goes, hello? And the woman starts talking to her, asking her for payment and crap like that. And I'm like... my brother and I did that. We knew it wasn't the Pope's number. We were just being wise asses. But... yeah, I don't know. Crap like that's weird.
Did I tell you that the Chinese are winter training in Canada?
The Chinese winter training in Canada.
Military training, you know, doing military stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean, like exercises.
Yeah, exercise. Why are they doing it in Canada?
Because the Prime Minister said, yeah, go for it.
He's got a little treaty.
Isn't his name Trudeau?
Trudeau,
sorry, my bad.
He's a pro-communist guy.
I just wanted to see if the mic was working. It's working.
He made a deal with them that he would let them basically invade America, I guess, if China wouldn't touch Canada. Now, don't you know, if China invades America, the greatest nation in the world, and we got this little dinky country in the north of it, it's the size of New York City. I mean, the population's it's smaller than this.
Well, it's because most of it's trees, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it's lots of land, but there's nobody in there. They don't even have an army that could probably blow down an outhouse. But you know,
I think all they have is Mounties, don't they?
But you know that China, when they invade America, the United States, they're going to leave them right alone. They won't touch them because we have a deal with them, right?
We gotta, yeah, but like,
come on!
Do you know how stupid
They'll
that
just
is?
run right over there.
Because if China invades, yeah, you'll have Russia come as well.
Exactly.
And you want to know what Russia's going to do? Come through Alaska. Yeah.
Oh, no.
They would, because it's connected right to the ass end of Canada.
They don't care about that. They don't want Alaska. They want Washington D.C.
Yeah, I know, but you go through Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
And you go down through Canada.
Yeah. You know how they can take America in 5 minutes?
EMP. You just walk the fuck in.
Not even that. If they have. I was online last night looking at one of these older. This video is 20 years old, or 15 years, 20 years old now. He was talking about.
I was 5 when it came out.
Yeah, I guess so.
The internet.
1997.
Yeah, the internet would have just been a thing.
Yeah.
1997. No, I was born in 1995. I would have been like 3 years old, man.
Okay. Well, of course, this came out on VHS. You know, they didn't make those
I know what VHS is.
And they didn't have the internet back then. So anyway.
Yeah, they did. It came out in the well, no, not yet. It came out in the 2000s. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, well, yeah, I guess. But anyway, I got it on VHS because I didn't have the internet.
Well, no,
I had dial-up.
The internet wasn't used for what it's used for now. It was more like computers talking to one another.
Or email. That was about it. And it was all dial-up. Beep, 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 beep.
You didn't have...
You're connected.
Exactly. I used to use AOL and shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't use the phone while AOL was going. My grandmother used to bitch
anyway,
about that all the time.
So this guy was talking about how he had dreams, and there's several others that had the same thing. He was showing how, because of perestroika, which was glass-nosed or whatever, when we buddied up to the Soviet Union because, quote, the communist regime fell,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're the superpower, and now they're going to be our friends because they realize that capitalism really worked, and so they're going to give up communism.
I think at the time that was more, we're afraid we're going to get glassed, not so much.
Well, what happened was...
that whole mutually assured power, destruction thing. Yeah.
Well, they knew we would never start it. And they knew that they could never finish it if they started it. That's why they never started it. However, what they did was they took on Western capitalization, capitalist type thinking, so that all of the industry in Russia that was owned by the state got privatized to private individuals.
Yeah, but I mean...
And who do you think were the people that bought it? The people in the Communist Party. So all the big leaders in the Communist Party now become billionaires because they own all of the major industries like oil and mining and all that stuff.
Bill, how is that any different than Democrats and Republicans? Most Democrats and Republicans own privatized businesses and benefit from capitalism.
Yeah, but anybody in America
and capitalism's not a foreign concept for Russia. Capitalism was put in place before Stalin took over, and Stalin didn't like how capitalism was working, so he fucking disbanded it.
But communism
seized people's farms and properties.
Is collectivism where everything belongs to the state.
No, I get how that works. Like the government owns you, your property, everything.
So what Russia said was, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to take it from the state and give it back to the people. We'll sell it to the people. Well, the only ones that could buy it are the people.
Exactly, the rich. The rich people.
Well, the ones in the. So now all the billionaires in Russia, they're still nothing but Communist Party, political people. The Communist Party hasn't dissolved. The Communist
it goes by socialism, doesn't it now? Communism and socialism are one and the same.
It's a nice way to say communism, but communism, socialism...
Well, leave him alone. He's eating his Fig Newtons and fucking chit-chatting.
Anyway, so what he was saying was that, we were stopping our military, advancements because we could now trust Russia. After a few years, Russia restarted their military build-up, and they built subs which were bigger, better, faster, deeper, quieter than we ever had. This guy was explaining one of the subs, how it has, 200 or a whole slug of cruise missiles that they can launch.
You can shove him off. There you go.
They can launch, and they're deadly because they follow the terrain, and you can't track them. You can't. You
Stop it, Walt. Leave him alone. Stop.
So this guy was saying, out of one submarine, they could hit 200 cities within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, it'd be launched. There's no way you can't stop it. Too fast. They're there before you. 200. He says that's one submarine. He says they have 63 of these submarines. He says they go under the Arctic Ocean. They could just stay there for a long, long time. Okay.
Oh.
And so what they'll do is what they have done in the past is they would go underneath a what do you call a cargo vessel that has container ship. They will
cargo transport.
Yeah, they'll go underneath it. So from the satellites, all you see is the transport ship. Underneath it is the sun. And so the transport would go into, the shore of a country, and the sub would just drop down and settle on the bottom, and then the transport ship would take off, and there's a sub parked there, a nuclear missile base right there, just sitting there.
I have a question. How does a cargo ship that can measure the depth of the ocean and has sonar not notice a sub below it unless it's using, say, a Caterpillar drive of some sort?
It's not that they don't notice it, they're hiding them. They're intentionally hiding them.
Oh, so the cargo ship is in...
Oh, yeah.
You're saying, like, cargo ships coming from, like, say, Russia and China and shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you meant, like, they were just popping up underneath random fucking ones and, like...
No.
Taking
but they've
a ride.
got these subs apparently parked all over the world. China is building a base in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica, is that what it is? Caribbean, anyway.
Yeah.
They're developing a big port down there. That's like 90 miles off the coast.
I honestly... Yeah. I don't know. I'm not necessarily scared for war.
China has missiles and torpedoes that could take out a U.S. aircraft carrier.
Yeah, like, I get that, but my thing is, Bill, you want something. Why are you going to turn around and destroy it all just to get it? Isn't that kind of ignorant and counterproductive?
No, not if you get rid of... I mean, once they gain control, they're just going to destroy everybody anyway. They're going to kill everybody and start over again. They don't want anything here. They want the land. They want the resources. They already have the technology. They've already stolen it.
Yeah, but see, Bill, that's where I'm a little confused, because first you're all like, oh, they're gonna fucking inject us, and then they're gonna fucking take over, and next thing you know, the world's gonna be unified and shit. That's what you were claiming one.
Oh, it won't really be unified until Christ comes back. Prior to that, you have the global, demonic, satanic, one world system under the Antichrist.
Yeah,
which is all economic.
I get that, what you're talking about, the
beast.
Yeah, but like, why? I guess I'm failing to understand why go through all the hassle and the trouble of create. Yeah, you're not gonna go in freaking rest mode because I'm on a broadcast. I'm just talking, so kiss my ass. Huh. No.
Have you ever heard the walkie at Walmart?
Yeah. I have one. Well, I had one when I worked at Staples. But
we didn't hear one. Okay. I'm going to imitate the one at Walmart.
They why go through all the hassle of creating a pandemic, sowing chaos and disorder and such? That part I understand, you know. Divide and conquer, sow chaos, destabilize an economy, walk in, take it over, and all that heavy horse shit. But the same issue is happening everywhere. It's not just here. So why go through all the hassle of doing such a thing if you don't mean to keep or enslave the population that's already there? Why go in and kill them all and just take the land?
Well, I mean, the ultimate would be, if you couldn't get any other way, is to just massacre everyone. But by destroying the economy of the world, especially the United States.
Well, I mean, you can create one unified economy.
Who's getting, when businesses go out of business, when the local five and dime and hardware store go out of business and Walmart ends up taking over their business, who owns Walmart? It isn't a Joe Blow guy that lives next door to you.
No.
It's Bill Gates and company. So the wealth of the world is being destroyed and reorganized and reconsolidated under fewer and fewer people.
Yeah, but that's how it's been since.
Oh yeah.
That's how it's been since money transactions became a thing.
That's always been evil man's plan. That's why big industry loves government monopolies. As long as they are the monopoly, they love government. That's why they spend so much money on government, so that the government will put in place policies that help them.
I guess I just don't understand. If there's such evil people, why didn't anybody kill them? If people know said people exist, why not just drag them all out on the lawn and hang them? Stop the whole evil plot from happening.
Well, we're a Christian country, and we don't believe in doing that.
Yeah, dude, Christians kill people just like anyone.
Yeah, but people that say they're Christians.
There's plenty of people in the armed forces who are Christians, and they shoot people all the time.
But first, people have to be aware that that's actually happening, and 90% of people don't have a clue about it. Most people have no clue the influence of China on America.
No, like I get it. Most of our jobs are resourced to China. A lot of our shit comes from China. A lot of our stuff is made overseas in China.
It isn't just made overseas.
Well,
the Chinese
majority, but still
have infiltrated the entire United States of America. Government agencies, economic agencies, financial businesses, agriculture.
You say infiltrated. Why infiltrated? Why not just? How do you know we didn't just let them in?
Oh, we did. Absolutely. Yeah. Because we do business with them because they have so much cash.
Yeah, but I mean willingly. How do you know?
Oh yeah, we have. Like Hollywood is owned by China because they got the money to buy it. What we don't realize is the movies that are being made are being edited so that anti-Chinese philosophy or viewpoints are edited out because they can afford to do that. And so apparently there's been lots of movies that have been rewritten so that it wouldn't be anti-Chinese.
I think that's most movies.
Why?
No, I mean censorship's a thing. Like
why?
It always has been to protect the minds of children.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Like
American education is censored.
They teach you what they want to teach you.
Yeah, why?
There's a curriculum.
Yeah, why? What's the curriculum? What's the plan of the curriculum? Why don't they teach you about creation versus evolution? Why don't they put both sides there and say, now you choose?
Well, they don't even really teach you about evolution.
Oh, yes they do.
No, they don't. No, dude, have you been in a school system lately?
Well, okay, but if you read a science book...
You go to biology, right? And you want to know the extent of evolution they teach you? They have you draw a box. And then they have you set this box up like a lattice grid. And then they have you draw letters on this grid. And these letters are supposed to represent genes from people.
I'm not talking about that.
That's the extent they teach you in biology
you read
about
any
evolution.
Biology book in high school, and they will tell you.
You don't even read the book anymore, Bill. Everything's online. They hand you paperwork,
information. They will tell you fact that the universe or the world or whatever is millions and millions of years old. It took billions of years to do this. It's all horseshit. It's lies. Science is completely opposite of that, but you can't bring that into the school. You've heard of Common Core?
Common Core curriculum.
Yeah. That was designed by a private group with the plan of reorganizing the curriculum of American education to move people away from a God-fearing perspective to a anti-God or no-God perspective of evolution. I've been to seminars and whatnot. The people that are behind that have admitted it. It's in writing. We have videos showing them saying that it is a what do they call it? Behavioral indoctrination plan from birth to post-college. The communists, you probably know, one of the points of developing a communist society, one of the big ones is to get control of the educational system, to retrain the kids from birth.
That's the definition of indoctrination.
Exactly. That's one out of 7 or 8 major points that communism tries to do. They try to get in.
Yeah, Bill, but isn't that?
It's been going on for 70 years.
But isn't
we
that
don't even realize it.
Yeah, I'm.
Like taking
what I'm
prayer
saying
out of school.
Isn't that the most effective way to do such a thing?
Of course, but it's evil.
I mean, the military does it to you when you join the military.
Of course.
They don't do it. Well, I guess it depends on how long you're in. But
the Bible talks about retraining your thinking in a good way. In other words, don't think on bad things.
You're saying
think on good things.
Be more optimistic.
Well, think about things that agree with God, which is love and peace and kindness and generosity, as opposed to selfishness and murder and raping. And how you think is where you'll end up. Well, the bad guys aren't going to tell you, well, you should just go rape everybody. No, they're not going to say that. But gradually, little by little by little, they'll introduce these little we'll say, well, it's not that bad. And over 70 years...
Would you say that's why during this pandemic there's been so much, oversight on the fact that people have been doing, say, legal sex work to make cash because they're not able to, say, have a job or not make enough money?
I don't know what legal sex work is.
Oh my god, you don't know about OnlyFans and, freaking... You can go on Pornhub now, and you can apply to be a model on Pornhub now. And it's saying model. It was empty, Bill. They're saying model as opposed to, porn star.
Yeah.
They do the same thing with OnlyFans. It's a site where basically you can go and objectify yourself to make cash.
That's been going on since the beginning of time.
No, I know, but during this pandemic, it's become a very popular thing. Nobody's really said anything about it, but everybody knows it exists. They're just like, oh, that's what you do to make money? Okay. Nobody talks about the fact that people are doing it just to make cash, not necessarily because they want to, and getting fired from their actual jobs.
Well, that's why there's so much human trafficking. Because, the Russians will... Ah!
Did he actually? He did.
That's all right.
No, man, I'll...
It's gonna go alright.
No, I'm sorry, man.
That's alright.
He's a fucking ass. You're bleeding.
That's alright. That's okay. Well, I get cats to do the same thing, so...
Yeah, but he just loves attention.
Oh, yeah.
I can't...
Well, I'll keep him at bay a little bit more now.
I can't seem to freaking get him to kindness manners. It's like
I need
I understand.
Whoops.
Oh,
I get
I'll get you a
tissue
piece of toilet paper.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh my god. So rude.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. My cat's just a dick, dude. See? Being selfish, this is what happens.
Isn't it amazing how cats' claws are so freaking sharp?
Oh, like Ginsu knives, man. And it's not like they don't dig.
I know.
They dig on a freaking pad in the corner. And
Thank you.
Oh, not a problem. What was I saying, Bill? Oh, yes, this OnlyFans thing and so on. Recently, I commented on her post today on Twitter, but recently a woman, she was a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she wasn't making enough, obviously, because the fucking system's fucking everybody right now. We're all working like slaves.
So she decided to become a model.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think she wasn't doing anything overly sexual. She was just doing pictures of herself, that's all. And she wasn't naked or anything. She was just dressed provocatively. And people pay for that. They'll subscribe and they'll, oh, cool, da-da-da-da. Some of them are not as nice to that. Some people who use it for the specific purpose of getting money.
Now, what was your question?
But
After all this.
well, no, there's no question.
Oh.
I'm trying to make a statement, I think. Anyways, she was doing this to make some extra cash because, you know, working as a nurse, she was kind of getting fucked over. And somehow her nursing job got word that she was doing this as a side job, and they fired her over it. And I think, if I recall, her nursing job found out because of a article that was written about her in the newspaper and shit. And whoever wrote it made it sound like she was a sex fiend going out and freaking this, that, and the other thing. And it wasn't the case. She was just taking pictures like she said. She stated out loud, and she even, you know, gave proof. Here's the site, everything, kind of thing. And yeah, her job fired her over it. And I was like, your job would rather fire you over something like that because you're trying to make extra cash because, you know, times are hard, as opposed to say, hey, we understand things are tough, what can we do to help? Or give you a raise and shit. Like, they'd rather fucking let you fall into desperation, sin, and fucking everything else under the sun, as opposed to help your fellow man out and shit, like everyone claims you should. A little contradictory, don't you think? Yeah, Bill?
Yep. There's only two kingdoms. Satan's kingdom and God's kingdom.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just saying that it really has, during this pandemic, it's become a very, very popular thing, I think. I feel like that it's kind of being pushed by the world that it's okay for those things to go on and such. I also think it's why a lot of blind eyes are turned towards human trafficking and such.
Well, that's why years and years and years ago, I signed up for the kingdom of God, the one ruler of Jesus. Because he is true.
Did he send you a pamphlet or a brochure?
Yeah. Because he is true, and he has demonstrated his commitment to me. And nobody else does that. But if he was willing to be butchered and...
Well, I mean, your wife's...
Right. But I mean,
you mean like spiritually and
demonstrated
such.
his love to humanity by what he went through. And there isn't any religious leader that does that. They say, oh, well, they're all the same. No, they're not. There's nobody else that's done that. And there's nobody else that's done miracles like that. Nobody else that claims to be God.
I wouldn't necessarily say you need religion in order to have faith in God, Bill.
No.
I think religion, honestly, is a kind word for legalized cults.
Yeah, it is. Democrat, Republican, it's religion.
Well, I mean, not just that, but you say Catholicism, what the definition of Christianity mean. Relax, Bill.
Oh no, I don't say. Yeah, the world's view of what quote Christianity is
exactly.
religion.
Exactly. And
it's not, because the world doesn't know the truth. If they knew the truth, they wouldn't have a religion. They would have a relationship with God. And so when Jesus claimed to be none other than God, that's why they crucified him.
Give him hell.
They said, you can't do that.
so would you say, Bill, that would you say that people find religion to justify that they have faith?
It needs an emotional, intellectual war.
Call me fire. Deal with that.
That's why it always is.
worked up a good
Oh,
sweat.
I thought it was body, spirit, and mind. No.
Well, yeah, the mind is really the soul. I find it totally fascinating to actually understand how reality works. Living in the invisible realm, which
What's this said invisible realm? Are you gonna pull
Coming
some
through.
Twilight Zone kind of crap on
yeah,
this?
like my perfect example of things. Can't see it, but you know it's real.
Have you ever, like, I don't know, you say you can't teach at, like,
It's on you.
campuses and shit, but, like, there's Christian colleges you could teach at if
Oh, yeah.
you wanted. Like, have you ever considered that, Bill?
Oh, I would if anybody wanted me to teach it. Absolutely, I'd love to do that.
Bring it home!
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
That's my passion anyway.
And there you have
It's like if you know how to play basketball so that you win consistently, you just naturally want to show people how to do it.
I think your example makes sense.
What's that?
Oh, what you just said, I think that makes sense. Like,
Guess it's my turn!
you're proud of it, so you constantly wanna...
Hang
Well, like, do you like playing games?
Yeah, I like playing new games. I don't necessarily... I mean, I guess this is live, so I'm showing people that I'm playing the game, but... I'm not necessarily playing it to be like, yo, look at my skills, because a lot of the time my skills are not so impressive.
Do you like winning?
Fight
I mean, doesn't that everyone?
Yeah, exactly. So what's neat about the kingdom of God is
Let's switch it
the
up.
whole source of all destruction and defeat and poverty and misery and everything bad is Satan's kingdom. The source of everything that's good and true
Take the lead.
and
Need to heal.
fun and happy and full of joy and excitement and adrenaline and all the good stuff. That's God's kingdom.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
How do you define good and bad stuff? Because to you something might be good, but to somebody else it's bad per se.
So it's beneficial. It's good. If it builds up, increases,
Take the lead.
Why now? Still kicking.
So you're
it
talking.
brings joy and peace and life and happiness and abundance. You know, it's good.
I got this.
If it hurts you or hurts somebody else and causes them to be less than, it takes away from them, it harms them, causes them pain, misery, you know, all the things that come from the kingdom of darkness, it's not good. Real simple, you know? Is eating chocolate ice cream good? Yeah. Is eating lots of chocolate ice cream only? Nothing but chocolate?
Don't
No.
overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
So now you're talking about what you're talking about is like, oh, gluttony. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily eating the ice cream.
Right, the ice cream is good.
Because I mean, I can put down a whole pint of ice cream myself if I want.
But if you did that
It's on
3
you.
meals a day,
Oh man, I'd be a piece as hell.
you know, I mean, it's terrible. So, God wants you to have enjoyment and enjoy chocolate ice cream. But if it gets to the point where you're addicted to it, so it destroys your life, then that's not good.
But Bill, I just can't get over that chocolate ice cream.
You can have all you want.
Come
Think
on.
fast. You're up.
Yeah, right.
You know what I was thinking here? Is
Deal with that.
the Bible is the written Word of
Sorry.
God.
Didn't mean to drag it out.
The Word of God is basically the revelation of truth. And so, to me, learning, teaching and meditating on the Word of God is you're literally eating truth, which is good for you. So it's like going into a bakery and being able to eat all the donuts, all the cookies, and all the ice cream, everything you want that's sweet, and it never hurts you, doesn't make you fat, doesn't give you diabetes.
I don't know, man. I eat plenty of life every day, and I'm not obese yet.
Yeah, no, but I mean, that's what's neat about the kingdom of God is, and the Word of God is you can eat all you want, and it will
Comes
only
apart
help
while we up
the
there.
Word of God. Because I was thinking
do
about
worse, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over.
Like what?
by now.
What kind of stuff, Bill?
Well, just
Oh, you
concepts.
you still go to church?
Right.
Like nobody keeps you down, tries to tell you you can't go to fucking church.
Our church, because
It's a dead end.
I
we,
wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
our
People might
King
be
is
able to
Jesus,
climb up here.
who is the way, the truth, and the life.
Time for the grappling guns.
And we worship.
Try to aim for
God.
that part of the rope that's hanging there.
And to worship
Don't
means
screw up and fall.
you bow
By the
down
way,
and
how well
fully,
you do with this
completely
grappling gun?
submit.
Well, tell
Just rem.
If you worship drugs,
I think I see a rope hanging off
you're
the top there.
completely submitted to drugs, right?
But Bill, we left drugs though.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever you worship, you're enslaved to, right?
Yeah, I
This keeps
suppose.
up, I'm gonna
So we are enslaved to the truth. We are enslaved to love. And everything good.
Bill, I think you're throwing my lighter all out of whack. Fuck.
Guilty.
You're just out of
We can take 'em.
propane. Or whatever's in it.
That fucking ended quick. I guess
need
I'll
to
have
stay
to
on
refill it. Oh, really? I'll just get my
Well, anyway, I was going to say, so our church services, we sing songs, you know, but they're not
What kind of songs?
worship songs.
Do you like do gospel rap or
I
like
know.
Christian rock and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
Christian rock. You ought to see my grandson play the drums against a.
Oh, so you play actual instruments and stuff like that?
God, it's like, well, I was going to tell you, it's like every Sunday for about half an hour, it's like a Super Bowl party.
Oh shit!
You know what?
Super Bowl
Have
party.
you ever been to a bunch of football fanatics when the Super Bowl is on? Super Bowl is on?
Y'all people wear masks, so I don't want to catch your cooties.
Some of them do. Most of them don't.
Oh man, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, no, I mean, unfortunately, some of them, more of them are starting to wear masks. Like, it's like, come on, guys, this is a joke. This is not real. But anyway, but you know when you like at a football, you ever been to a football game, baseball, basketball game where people get really excited, the team's winning. What are they doing? They're jumping up in the
Jumping with
bleachers,
joy.
and they're shouting and yay, and they go.
Whoa! I got neighbors. Comment.
But you know what I'm saying? They go over the top.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's what we do on Sunday morning. That's church. It's nuts. It's awesome.
Sounds better than some of the church out there. Well, church as a kid, I guess.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know,
I went to a church in Camden when I was a kid, but my great grandmother was Catholic. She wasn't really Catholic. She just went for shits and giggles. But somebody else bought it.
Bring it home.
Reopened
Let's
now.
go.
I don't know who owns it, but not a great church.
well, the reason we go to church is because we don't have to. It's not an obligation. It's like if you're a football fanatic,
Nobody has to go to
you don't
church.
have to watch the game. You watch the game because you can't wait to watch the game, right?
So you go to church because you're a religious fanatic.
No, I'm a Jesus freak.
Jesus freak, that's what you call yourself?
But that's really, I mean, the world would think we're freaks if you like Jesus.
I mean, some people do call you a freak.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, you don't have to have
Got
it.
this.
Yeah, it's somebody who's like over the top crazy about what.
Jesus.
Respond.
I mean, they claim they love Jesus more than you.
That's what a fanatic is. Somebody loves something more than you do.
Hey, what's your status?
But,
Not this
it's
guy
a move.
again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Well, anyway, the whole thing is, we are part of a kingdom that will eventually rule the world
Why don't we use our grappling
with
guns to
Jesus
get up there?
Christ,
Jump
who
over all
is
this
pure
shit.
love,
Not much
pure
choice.
truth, pure goodness. He is God. God is good, and he's going to rule the world. Unfortunately, the devil also wants to rule the world, who is pure evil, nothing but lies, and all the bad stuff. And that's what's going on in the world today. That's why we have
Hey, Bill.
cheaters. Yeah.
Do you believe in chants? Do you believe in chants?
Depends on what you. I don't know what you. Yes
Okay,
and no.
you're talking and everything like everything's already, the outcome's already decided and so on and so forth because it's been written.
The end is decided, but the how we get there is not. That's the fun part of it. Because God has already explained what the end is. He has not explained how we're going to get there. We know certain things are going to happen, but it all depends on every single individual person's choice throughout the entire world. There's 7.5 billion people in the world, and how every single one of them choose is what will bring us from one place to another. That's what's exciting about it.
Avalanche! 2-3, this is
But-
1-4, we have contact!
Say on the off
I
chance
guess everybody
that,
and their mother knows we're here now.
It's all random.
not random, but like, there's like giant wars and like heaven and hell and so on and so forth. Like people tend to, like one where we get caught in the middle kind of thing.
The what?
Like a big shebang where we get caught in the middle,
We are. That's exactly what's going on.
There they are! Stop them!
Yeah, but I mean like where both sides are openly revealed. You know what I mean?
You mean physically?
Yeah.
That will be Armageddon. The end of the
Okay.
end of the world, the end of the age. Really the end of the world. That's at least 1,000 years away.
Okay. So, say by chance this happens, this goes on, right? What happens by chance? Your man loses. The man himself loses.
God, Jesus.
Well, would it be Jesus or would it be God? That would be fighting
Well-
the battle.
When Jesus rose from the dead,
God wouldn't come down himself to kill kill Satan.
No.
Why?
Because the earth was given to humanity.
But if the devil is revealed, Armageddon's about, and so on and so forth. The big man himself would not come down to take care of
Well,
Satan,
the big man
or would he send Jesus down to take
big
care
man.
of Satan?
and the little man are one and the same.
Yeah, I know you've said that the little man is God's human form.
The big man and the little man operate by the same power, which is the Word of God. When God created heaven and the earth, the big man,
Yeah,
he said,
I'm
right?
not calling him the big man to be disrespectful.
No.
I mean, he is.
But God the Father
He would, by all
said-
sense of his power, be the big man.
God the Father said that there be light.
I'm listening, bro. I'm sorry.
And so light came into existence because it was said. Well, what was said? Words were said. Then the words of God manifested or turned into the physical body of Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ is literally the physical body of the Word of the big man.
Yeah, you're saying it's one of those He spoke himself into existence,
Exactly.
kind of thing.
Exactly.
Mind taking over?
Taking over.
He gave himself physical form
Yeah,
by.
exactly. You know why?
So wait, so you're saying God has no physical form? He is, in essence,
Spirit.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what the Bible says. God is a spirit.
Okay, so like, why then does the devil have a physical form?
Well, like angels, the devil is a angel. It's a different class of created being
Yeah,
than humans.
yeah. I get that,
And they can manifest in the physical realm.
but they're not spiritual beings.
Oh, yes, they are. Yes. No, absolutely. They are a spirit.
Then why are they not like God and
Because,
nothing but spiritual essence per se?
well, God is spirit, but he also can manifest into a physical form. Jesus Christ. The difference between the devil and God is like, this is huge. The devil can manifest into different forms. God can create. The devil can. The devil can only manipulate what God has already created.
I get,
Which gives God,
I get that, but why can't angels create things?
because they're not God. However,
Yeah, but what
How-
separates them from God if they're both spiritual beings and so on and so forth?
because a spiritual being is an essence, but the creator is I guess you would say the architect. I don't know how to explain. It's the difference between electricity. No, it's the difference between. Yeah, so like the difference between electricity and a computer program. The computer programmer has the brains. The electricity just follows directions. Make any sense?
I mean, does the work kind of thing.
Yeah, the electricity and the transistors and everything in the computer does what they're told because they don't have the brains. The programmer programs it all to make it do something. God programs or commands the angels to do something. That's why it gets done. Because his word, what he says, is what the angels do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
Now,
pick up what you're putting down, Bill.
this is awesome. Listen to this. God commands. Right?
Surround him!
Okay, but why?
And that's the way he set it up. He decided to make it that way.
Okay.
But this is what the devil doesn't want us to know. If we as human beings, we're not God, and we're not angels, but if we as human beings speak God's word, like your prayer, that makes the angels do stuff also, because God,
Give it your best
so
shot.
literally he has given us the authority to move angels. Just like you're doing right here. It's the exact same thing you're doing here, except you're using one of these things, and we use the word of God.
You're talking about my controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that neat, Bill?
So you're moving your people against the bad guys, and we move our people against the bad guys.
They're not necessarily bad guys. They're just people with questionable morals.
But
who are,
the opposition, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We do the exact same thing in prayer, except that our guys are stronger than those guys. However, you have to learn this as a skill, correct?
What, this game?
Yeah. You have to learn how to do it, right?
I just kind of picked it up.
But I mean, you
I forget how to do it every now and then when I go to play other things.
But you have to learn something in order to be successful, right?
Yeah, you do have to acquire a skill or trade.
Okay, so that's what Christianity is about. That's what the Bible is about. It's teaching us how to learn the trade, the skill of ruling and reigning over evil through Christ, through the Word of God.
And you don't run a church, why?
I know.
Like,
Is this cool or what?
I'm just saying, Bill, like, Why do you work at Walmart? Do something that interests you, like the shit you're talking about.
Not enough people there.
I'm sure you can find a following or something.
Apparently, nobody interested. Otherwise, you would have.
I'm sure there's plenty of people on like friggin' Twitter or friggin'.
I don't know.
You're on Facebook.
But isn't it awesome? What you're doing is exactly what I'm doing, except I'm doing it in the spiritual realm and you're doing it in the electronic realm. I mean, you're playing a game and I'm playing a game.
I mean, soon it's not going to be a game. They want to make what's called nerve gear. You put it on your head, and basically it's virtual reality.
Yeah.
You yourself, your brain controls everything. I'm afraid that they're going to make that, and then nobody's going to come off the internet.
But I have marveled at these games so much because they are such a parallel to the spiritual dimension. You are doing exactly what we're doing. Except yours is just a game and ours is for keeps.
Not going down.
I mean, I know you probably don't believe that, but
I didn't say that, though. I'm very open-minded individual, or I try to be.
that's why if you were closed-minded, man, I would waste my time.
Waste your time with me. I don't think you're talking, Bill, but it's closed-minded.
Well, I know. I mean, I know there are certain people that I work with who are religious, who remain nameless, but they're rather closed-minded, and I don't talk to them at all.
You're talking about Mr. Trump is king. That's what he kept trying to tell me. Like, when he'd bring up religion, he'd be like, blah 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 religion, and then it would turn into Trump. Like somehow Trump is religion with him. And I'm like, I don't necessarily think the two are related.
Well, I think God is using Trump because God wants certain things to happen, and none of the other people that claim that they're Republicans do right actually have the guts to do it. We had to go outside the poll to find somebody that would have the guts to do it. Because I can find some obnoxious twit that will actually do what nobody else will do, and that was Trump.
I don't. I may not buy that.
Well, I would have voted for a lot of other Republicans because they, seem to be the right guys, but...
Why isn't nobody votes independent? There's so many freaking people.
Yeah, but... independence, unfortunately, we are a two-party system whether we like it or not. And if you vote independent, you don't have the backing of enough people to actually get anything done.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody could vote independent. There's the fucking
Well,
option.
technically, there was one guy that galvanized all the independents and became president. It's just that he claimed to be a Republican, but he really isn't. It's Trump. Because even the Republicans don't like him. That's the truth. There are some Republicans who like him, but the majority of Republicans don't, because the Republicans are globalists. And the Democrats are globalists. But the Democrats want to do it through the communist method, and the Republicans want to do it through sort of communism, but more economic monopolies.
You're talking about socialism.
Yep.
Yay! Fucking government. I don't know, man. I've always disliked the government. I've just always had a fucking thing about
Well,
it.
the United States government was based on godly principles. And it was originally only designed, the Constitution is
I
designed
think I see a rope
to
hanging off the top
limit
there.
government. But in the world, government, everybody
nothing
thinks
that-
government is what grants people rights, privileges. In America, we said people have rights and privileges from God, and the government, the Constitution limits the government from taking those away from us. That's why America is so different from all the rest of the countries, because we're coming from the exact opposite direction.
I was under the impression that
Pour it on!
that you know, this whole, hey, our rights are ours thing because we didn't like how shit was named.
Yeah, well, the British government was trying to
Let's do this.
restrict people's rights. You have to be of this religion, you have to be of that religion.
Was never in doubt.
He said, no, you can be of any religion you want. You have a right to choose whatever religion you want. And the state cannot establish a religion. But it also cannot hinder the free exercise of a religion.
Yeah, freedom of
Religion, yeah.
religion. Like, isn't that in the Constitution?
Yeah. Let's see. Second.
Time to kick ass and take names.
Congress shall make no law
That.
establishing a religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
So when Congress makes a law that says you can't pray in school, that's unconstitutional.
Did they say that you can't pray in school?
No. They had the Supreme Court say it. And that's unconstitutional.
Yeah, but wasn't there a woman who started that? There's a movie,
Madeline-
there's a documentary about her or some shit.
Madeline O'Hare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the most hated woman in America is
And
what,
her, it's either
that's
her
what the documentary was called.
or somebody that's related to her ended up being a really strong Christian. I probably ought to head home.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's friggin' almost 5 o'clock.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Well, it's been fun.
Yeah, it has, man. Thanks for coming by and shooting shit, chit-chatting.
Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah, not a problem, dude.
What's some free noodles?
Oh, you're gonna give me free
I
pig
got tons of free noodles.
dude.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I got my groceries in the car.
Yeah, geez, dude. I hope you didn't buy anything frozen.
No. Refrigerator, but this should be fine. It's cold out there.
Yeah, it's cold in the car. They would drink the rest of this coffee and play this freaking game. Sit here and talk to myself.
Well, sir, it's been fun. It's been real. Oh, it's been real fun.
Yeah, man. It's always nice to talk. Might get some viewers. I don't know. Who knows? May not. Some crackpots might tune in. Some sensible people might tune in. Who knows?
Well, we're here.
I don't even,
We didn't tune in. So.
I don't even know. Oh, I've been broadcasting for like an hour now.
Oh. Well, we started on a bunch of rabbit trails, and then when we get just about to the punchline, we ended up on another rabbit trail. We never did. I can't remember what I was going to try. The point I was trying to make about something, but
That's okay, Bill. I got you distracted on some things.
we'll have to pick it up next time.
I asked a lot of questions. I know I kind of texted you out of nowhere today, but I had the free time. I have more time on Thursday, but I'll probably be playing video games.
All right, sir.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm playing video games
I
right
saw,
now. You saw what?
I don't know if I guess I mentioned Reese to you. I was thinking I mentioned you to Reese. Anyway.
I don't know. If you see him, say hi.
Yeah. Well, I told him I'd come over here a couple times and shot the shit with us. I didn't have anything with this, did I?
He needs a friend.
Who?
Reese.
We all. What a friend we have in Jesus.
Okay.
With that, I'll leave.
You can, well, it's time to go. You know, you can't stay here, but you don't have to go home.
Yep. All right, sir. Thank you.
It was good to see you, Bill.
Yep.
One moment. How do I get down there?
Don't let any ship or scum escape.
Wasn't planning on it.
Get your ass out of here.
Keep it together.
Need my help. Hey, what's that? How'd you like that? Let's move.
Not so fast.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Enchanted ring. I don't know what that does. Okay. So before we go out there, I'm going to plug a headset in, and then after that, I'm going to repack my bong, and I hit that for the brain juice and the boss battle that is ahead. Also, thank you for anybody who tuned in and watched the somewhat horrible gameplay and listened to Bill's craziness. Well, he's not crazy. Some of what he said, I mean, I guess, you know. But, anyways, sorry if we offended anyone. I do apologize. I try not to step on any toes, per se. Everybody has opinions. I try to be open-minded. Be polite, people. That's all. You know? But, yeah, I'm gonna plug this headset in, and then we're gonna finish business, as per usual.
Hello, ladies and folks and blokes. It is I, Greg the Warlock King. Yeah, we're gonna finish this shit up. Let's go.
You going down, one way or another.
It's on you.
All right, watch it learn.
Watch this. Here, don't stop now.
This is get a load of this. Don't stop till it's done. Coming at you, hard. Going in.
Let's go. Bring it. That's the way to do it.
God, I'm so more focused. So much more focused when Bill is not talking. And that's not Bill's fault. I just try not to be rude and, try not to be rude and ignore him, basically. Like, I want to have an engaging conversation. Sometimes it's difficult when my attention is split between two things. Like, I'm great at multitasking, but not when it comes to talking to people and doing things. I can do multiple things at once, just not talk to people. And kind of socially awkward, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way guys, this is where all the chests and stuff are. Yeah. It's not like I haven't played this already. There's nothing down here, I forgot. Nothing over here.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days. This the only way?
Oh yeah, I forgot, he's afraid of heights.
Don't look down. You can do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
No turning back. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
There's no escape. It's on you.
My turn.
That hit.
It's on you.
About damn time. I'm counting on you.
This'll help. You're up.
Hang back.
Nope. Never mind.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. It's all down. Shit hurts, don't it?
Let me handle this. Watch yourself.
Enough of you.
Not throwing in the towel.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll take over. Gonna pull back.
I got this.
All under pull.
Won't happen again.
Oh, it's all good, man.
I keep meaning to look at those. Extends the duration of beneficial status effects applied by wearer. Interesting. What to do, what to do. Magic defense. Oh, I can switch these now. Hmm. Oh wait, I can give her elemental now, but then again, so I can with Cloud too, but he has that health absorption. But yeah, you can say like that. Tifa. It's a shame that poison doesn't work for that. I'm sorry guys, I realized I hadn't been talking for a little bit. I just got really focused on that. I was trying to figure a build out. Well, the boss coming up hates lightning, so guess we'll do that. That makes sense. Oh, and then Shiva, nope, her luck goes down by 2. Cloud, who gives you more? Leviathan does. Okay. Onward, ladies, gents, folks, and blokes. Sorry for the delay. I really just want to be prepared for the boss. I want to get it. I want to murk him. Take him out. Fucking kill him. Kill him good. Destroy him. Take him to the Funky Fresh Farm.
can still fight. Come on! I won't. Won't miss! That didn't need to be so messy.
Did so. Need to be super messy.
That son of a bitch is back. I thought we lost him. Damn. Looks like there's only one way to go.
We're headed that way.
Suck on this!
Shit. Oh, Jesus. I'm such a professional. Oh, God. Nope, not back up. Down. There we go.
You want some of this? Then come get it.
Come on, be careful. Take it from here.
All right.
I won't give up.
Going in. You're up.
Okay, let's go. Bring it!
All the time. Keep it up.
Let's kick it up a notch. Everyone's coming.
Strike hard and fast. Gotta stay! Come on! Yeah! It's on you.
Let's do this. Finish it.
Say your prayer.
Ooh, that hurt.
You think you can take me on? Don't you let up now.
Bring it! There! No more games. Watch yourself.
My turn.
You ready?
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn. It's all now. Hey, don't let. Yeah. Don't stop till it's done.
It's over. Fine. You're up.
I got this.
We can do better.
Keep it up.
shit. I should have attacked him to get rid of that. Faraga.
Let's do this. Calling fire. Deal with that.
Bring it home!
All set. Worked up a good sweat.
Sure did. Almost died. All these motherfuckers. I hate these dudes.
Give me a break. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
No
Give them hell!
I got it. Come on. It's on you.
hang back.
What's this?
Guess it's my turn! Bring it on! I'm counting
All
on
set.
you!
Watch yourself.
Let's do this. That it?
And there's that chest. And let's go. Wait. Can't go down there. Okay, let's go.
Cloud.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Yeah, he's a kind-hearted guy. I didn't miss anything down there, right? There were no chests. Okay.
Run!
Run, Devin, run! Move your ass! Shit! Look out! Was getting tired of playing tag anyway. Come on.
Deal with that.
Yeah! I'll
Call in fire.
give them hell!
Let me handle this.
Fire in one off!
Want this? You're up.
I got this. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn! Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Bring it
All
home!
set. Give me your best shot.
You okay? Grab on!
That was close.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's go, bitch, out of the sky.
Bring it.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn.
Steady.
Got her up.
I'll take over.
Come on.
Take the lead.
My turn.
Not so fast.
Steady. Deal with that.
Need my help, bring it home!
Don't give up. Take that. Ha. Finish him off. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Ha. Going in. Ha. Not mind taking over.
I've got this.
Ooh, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it.
Bring it.
What the hell?
Oh, that laser's real helpful, by the way. Like what?
Don't get caught in the open.
No, do.
Give them hell!
You're gonna hurt us.
This is gonna sting!
Gonna pull back.
Let's do this.
A bit weak.
Burn.
Ooh.
Don't give up.
Oh,
Take the lead.
Hang back.
Bring it on. I'm not going out like this.
oh, that didn't work.
I got this.
Oh, that hurt Barrett. No, he's unconscious. They're both unconscious. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Get used to it in like this.
That went... Oh my word. Wow. That went so great until it didn't. What the fuck happened? Well, damn. Take two.
Run!
Run, damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit, look out!
I'm almost out of Fig Newtons.
Was getting tired of playing tag anyway. Come on.
Bring it. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
Fuck.
My turn.
About damn time.
Damn it.
You're up.
All set.
You scared of
There. Good luck.
Let's do this.
Don't miss.
Time to burn. Keep it together.
Yeah.
I got this. Watch yourself.
My turn. Get it? Come on. It's on you.
About damn time. Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Let me handle this. Back off. It's on you.
I got this. Keep it together.
Yeah.
Bring
I'll
it.
do it. Bring it home. That all you got? Coming at you hard and fast. Try me. You scared of something?
Bring it.
not done yet. Great boss. Fight smart.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm eating 2 Newtons to get my concentration back.
That was close.
Let's go.
It's not done with us yet.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's go, bitch, out of the sky.
My turn. Deal with that.
Oh no. Right on top of her. Well, it's okay.
Bring it home.
Take it over. Whatever. I won't give up. After you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Not good enough. Going in. Good. Stay there,
Let's
got some fight left in you.
don't overdo it.
Give him what's coming to him.
Gotcha.
This is now.
There we go.
What the hell?
Ooh, that was close
Don't get caught in the
as
open.
shit. Yeah, thank you, Cloud. That was so helpful. Thanks for
Hang back.
thanks for the advice, dude.
Come on.
Guess it's my turn. Check out this shit right here. Bring it home.
Still in.
There we go. That's what the laser's for, guys.
Keep it up. Now's our chance.
Watch this. Finish it.
Get a load of this.
There. Bring
Boom. And there's the boss.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt. Now what?
Shit. Jiba.
Barret.
That was some fucking skill right there. The man would have been dead.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
I love the cinematics in this game. I can't wait for the next part to come out.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
World's going crazy. Potential spam call. Oh no! I have crap to post on Facebook, on the Facebook page, and the Twitter page, and oh my god, so much shit to handle. I don't know how people make a living out of this. Like, it'd be such a hassle. I can't crawl into that.
Security's looking pretty tight.
So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Either way,
Sephiroth.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
How's it looking out there?
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger. Okay, head on in.
So far, so good.
Where'd you come from?
Give it all you got.
And here we go. We've been spotted. Oh,
Always do.
check him out.
Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing.
Flying first aid!
See ya.
Hey, what's going on?
Oops.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe, maybe not.
You're up.
Take it over. That's that. You're done. Take the lead.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation?
Can't get in contact with HQ.
Did they do this? Goddamn time! Ain't no thing! Get your ass out of here!
Gotcha. All set. Come on. Watch yourself.
My turn. It's on you.
I got this.
Take it over.
All right! Watch it burn! Give them hell!
All set.
Don't say I didn't want
There's no.
like that!
All good.
That's a win.
Is there anything in here? I don't know. I took a look around the place, but I didn't really go in depth, mostly because I'd been playing games all day and my wife was kind of annoyed. I mean, not today, obviously. I was at work. Good old fucking work.
Time to kick ass and take names!
Yeah, let's do this.
Deal with that.
About damn time! Bring it home! Get a load of this!
Finish him off. Get in there.
I've got this. Get ready.
Too late.
Shit. Don't overdo it.
All right! Watch and learn! It's on now!
Is there anything over here? No? Nothing over here. Oh, hey, these guys.
Time to kick ass and take names.
Yeah, let's do this.
Take it from here.
I got this. Bring it.
Oh god, she's unconscious.
Need a breather.
I'm stronger than
Gotta be
this.
careful.
Yep, jeez. Oh,
You got it.
damn it. I fooled myself because I thought I had an ATB thing. I was gonna throw a grenade at those guys.
Let's switch it up.
Bring it home.
I got this.
Do it.
Jesus.
I'll show you.
Come on, guys. I don't have any big bombers left.
You're welcome. Bring it.
Oh shit, they got me.
I got you covered. Ain't dead yet. Ready when you Enough of you. Never again.
Shit. Oh, but I can run. Oh no, I can't. I'm paralyzed.
Not looking good.
I am dead meat. Yep. Oh Jesus. I might heal before going into the battle. That's why I keep doing so horribly. I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna heal in battle. Just do it beforehand. Simple as that.
No holding back.
Oh, there's the dog.
Take the lead.
Take this!
This'll help. You're up.
My turn. Time to burn. Let's do this.
Ooh.
Keep it together. Steady.
I'm counting on you!
There, got him that time.
That's that.
Damn straight it is, Barrett.
Come on. We need to move.
Oh, there was a chest over here. I hope I got that. 2 mega potions. There's a weapon chest I'm looking for, and I have no fucking clue where it is. Can't get in there. Nothing over here. And here we are.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out. This building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
There's a key card on the frickin'... There's the parking lot. Oh, it's not a parking lot. They show off cars there. there anything else in here? Something hidden in any of the corners? No.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Upsetting. Can't go this way either, can I? Nope.
No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
Dangerous.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch. Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
Tifa!
Oh shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
That's a wall. Shit. Was that supposed to happen? Must. Explore the area a little bit, look around. Hey, look, a chest. How do I get back up? Over here, maybe? Crap. It's an elevator. Oh, there's a weapon chest up there. But how to get up there? Oh, I see. There's obviously a weapon chest there, but how do I... It looks like you have to climb across these things. Oh, there we go. She's all ninja-like in this. She a fucking ninja woman. No, Tifa's one of my favorite characters. She's just kind of very earnest and loves the world and its people. Purple pain. What is that? Why does Tifa need more weapons? That is not fair. We're gonna have to move some of her equipment around now. Oh my god, why did I do that? What was it? Was it the luck? Yeah. Lucky you, you got a new weapon. Ooh. Silly me.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
We're gonna get the key card, and that's gonna be the end of it for today. There'll be
This isn't so bad.
more broadcasting on Thursday.
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there. Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
That's some fine work.
I might be able to disable security from here.
Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Okay, ladies, gents, folks, and blokes, we have we have reached the key card. That is what I'm trying to say. We have reached the freaking key card. So that's the end for today. We're all done for right now. We'll do, like I said, we'll do more on Thursday. But thanks for all tuning in. Next Thursday there won't be any Bill. It will just be me. But thanks anyone who did listen to Bill. So, without further ado, I'm signing off.